Vegas. I am Greg DeVille, the broker owner at DeVille Realty Group, and I want to welcome you to the Greg DeVille Let's Talk Real Estate Show. Each and every Wednesday and Friday, 10 to 11 a.m., right here at AM 1400. We're going to be going over the selling process, the buying, and yes, investment properties. Stay tuned for the show. Let's talk. All right, good morning, Las Vegas. Greg DeVille back in the studio once more. It's a Friday afternoon. What a beautiful morning. I have the opportunity to share live in studio with the lovely Reba Labat with American Family Insurance. Thank you, Miss Reba, for coming through.
Good morning. Good morning, Greg.
This morning, we want to represent today with Black-owned businesses. We want to support our locals. We want to support businesses that have, right here, ties in the community that will allow us to patronize. We don't have to go afar. Many of them live right in our own communities, and maybe we don't know them. But here we are today, Reba Labat, American Family Insurance. We want to say good morning to you, and I asked you to bring some information to share with our listeners. What do you have for us today?
Good morning, Greg. Just thanks again for the opportunity. You know, Greg really practices what he preaches in real estate. And I'm just fortunate to have him as a business partner. So the good news is our office moved out to Henderson.
Okay, congratulations.
On Sahara.
Okay.
We downsized and hoping to grow back again after the first of the year and have another location in the Summerlin area.
Okay, wonderful.
But for now we're out in Henderson. But most people take care of insurance needs over the phone, right? Although I love to see my clients, love to network.
Yeah.
If you need insurance, you call me and we talk on the phone and we come to a conclusion and I send you a DocuSign, boom, bam, that's it. So not here to take a lot of the customer's time because, again, time is money, right? And
that's absolutely right.
I service a lot of small businesses.
Yes.
Always available. If you get my business card, it has my cell phone number on it.
There you
so
go.
You can actually call and ask me a question, as Greg has done from time to time.
I do all the time. Just put it out there. I will call you. I will. I'll shoot you an email if I just can't reach you, but I'll text you too.
Yes,
so.
yes, always available. My phone is like permanently attached to my hand.
I love it. And I carry a policy, everybody.
Yes.
With me. I have two of my classic car, and I have my
your home, your most important investment.
And then the other car, the big car that I have. So we have things with her, and so we want to promote back. So again, I'm not just putting people on the air that I don't personally use their service, and I want to expose what they offer. So as Reba continues, get a pen, tell a friend, tell someone. There's a Black-owned insurance agency franchise that is out here, and maybe you just bought a new car.
Right.
I hope you didn't buy it before you bought a house, though, but okay. All right, we forgive you.
And I've been in business since 2002.
There you go. Good
so
stuff.
we have a track record.
Yes.
I have an assistant. And actually, we have a new phone system that's coming in soon.
Good.
So if either my assistant, if either of us are busy or both of us are busy, someone will answer the phone and take care of your needs. So no more going to voicemail.
There you go.
So we're just here to help customers understand insurance because it is tricky. It's very tricky. I mean, insurance, as an insurance professional, read the fine print. And I'm here to help explain the fine print. American Family has one of the best homeowners policies on the market.
Wonderful.
And sometimes people say, oh, but you guys are expensive. Hey, you get what you pay for, right?
Say that again.
You get what you pay for.
There you go.
So I'm telling you now, I'm not the cheapest, but if something happens, your pipes break outside of your home, which is usually not covered, our policy covers it.
Look at that.
Right?
Look at that.
So appliances break down. If you have the appliance coverage, our policy covers it.
There you go.
And our liability limits per unit. If you have a pool in your home, please consider raising your liability limits because if something happens, you're responsible.
Right.
And to have $1 million coverage with us, it's like $40 a year.
Look at that.
So
See?
we have great products, happy to explain coverages, and we're here for you. So that's all I have to say.
So there's an additional package that we can purchase along with, again, you mentioned the pool package, you mentioned the appliance package. So many people are buying home warranties, but if we put those items under our personal home insurance,
it covers.
Kind of does away with me having the need for
homeowner
home warranty so much. The air conditioner on the home, can I get that in a package as well?
Yes, sir.
Really?
Yeah.
Wow, that's absolutely great because, you know, the home warranty companies we've been referring at. How about this renter's insurance? Because right now we're understanding a lot of landlords are requiring renter's insurance.
And for good reason.
Yes.
It protects the landlord, you know,
Right.
you're a landlord.
Yes.
So it protects the landlord. If your client has a pipe break, of course the landlord is responsible for fixing the pipe, but he's not responsible for your personal $400 bag that got soaked with water or your computer that got messed up. That's your personal property. So as a renter, just call us and get some renter's insurance. Get a pen. I'm going to give you our phone number. It's 702-880-7142. That's 702-880-7142. We'll be glad to give you a quote. We can bind it over the phone, take your payment, set you up for auto draft. Easy peasy.
So someone buys a new car. Well, let me put it in a proper perspective. Someone purchases a home.
Right.
Then they buy a car.
Right.
Preferably 6 to 8 months, you know, later.
Okay.
They can just make a phone call to you.
Make a phone call. We add their
car. As they're driving from the lot.
As they're driving. Well, most of them won't let you drive off the lot without knowing that you have insurance.
But I can call you from the car lot.
You can call, and you can call over the weekend and say, you'll get connected to our 1-800 number and say, I want to be with Reba's agency.
Yes.
They'll send me your information. They'll take care of you at that moment. And then we'll talk, you know.
So I want to ask you something that you may not have the total answer, but you say you're a little more expensive than the other. But we talk a little bit more because to think that I'm supporting another black-owned business, it costs me a few dollars. But what are you talking? We talking coins? We talking maybe $30, $50?
We talking maybe $5 more a month.
Wow.
But again, you're getting our best policy.
Yes.
For those of you who read Forbes magazine,
yes,
they say American Family has the best homeowners policy on the market. In other words, we give you more coverage for your dollars.
There you go.
So your home is your biggest investment. Don't go cheap, right?
Right.
Because people shop for insurance based on the cheap.
Right.
And the same for auto insurance. I want the cheapest insurance. Well, guess what? When you get into an accident and your back is out and you can't work anymore and your attorney says, what kind of coverage you have? Oh, no, I signed off that I didn't want that. Okay, you're out of luck, dude. Right? So, again, it's important to have someone that can sit down and explain your coverages to you because the way people drive in Las Vegas, you really want to have some good coverage.
There you go.
I hate that when I say, well, that was $20 a month more, and you declined that coverage.
Wow.
So you don't have 100, 300 coverage, right?
And I learned that from Reba, everybody. So I had a car that had an accident, and I thought I had the coverage, but they canceled that, and Reba's taught me a lot. So today, I'm 100, 300.
Yes, sir.
Yes, Reba put me up on, she said, where you went wrong, and she chastised me, but today I'm a better child.
Yes. And if you have any type of assets, home equity, a business, you own your home outright, you can't drive around with the state minimum limits because guess what? If an attorney hits you or someone that has a good attorney, they're going to seize your assets. So pay attention, folks. The numbers make a difference.
The numbers make a difference. And don't be tight with yourself. It's amazing. You mentioned earlier in the show about someone's $400 bag.
Right.
But they'll spend it on a bag that they use seasonal.
Right.
It's on the shelf, but you cry about $20 additional coverage per month.
Right.
I met a person who was short of not getting the flood insurance. And they said, well, your area never floods. Well, there was an area that flooded a few years back. Nobody, in 40 years, no one ever thought it would flood. Guess what? They had a flood.
Right.
And so a coverage for an additional policy of flood insurance, I think it was $20 different a month. But just to know you have that security blanket, very important. Now we talk insurance. What do we talk about with American Family with life insurance?
My most important policy that I sell. I've been an agent, like I said, since 2002. I've delivered 6 checks.
Okay.
Life-changing for me
Yes.
as a life insurance person, and
Yes.
life-changing for the families
Yes.
that I delivered the money to. So money doesn't solve problems,
Right.
especially when you lose a loved one.
Yes.
But it makes the loss a little easier to bear.
Okay,
You don't have
right.
to worry about finances.
Mhm.
You don't have to worry about how you're going to send your kids to college. And for parents, we don't like to talk about this, but put some life insurance on your children,
Right.
right?
Right.
No one likes to hear that.
Yeah.
And I have two beautiful granddaughters that are twins.
Yes,
Trust me,
they are.
have lots of life insurance
I would
because
imagine.
kids can get sick, and once they're, once they have something, you won't be able to get life insurance for them,
Right. Right.
So as children, we should get life insurance, lock in the price, pay for it in full before they're 18. That gives them cash that they can use to start a business later on
Okay.
in life.
Okay.
It has a living value.
Right.
So I also sell those policies. Great for grandparents who have grandkids with rooms full of toys.
Yeah. Yeah.
Give them something that'll make their future better.
We want to give a big shout out to Mr. Dave Foster. Appreciate you tuning in, Dave. We got Callie there. The beautiful Marquetta DeVille is tuned in with us. And
Hey, Marquetta.
And Mr. George Cotton, so glad to have you with us this morning. All of you tuning in right here on Facebook Live. We're with Ms. Reba Labont. She's a franchise owner of American Family Insurance right here, your local agent. Don't be tight with yourself. Know that you're supporting a local owned business. A lot of people get these insurance from an 800 number and they're in Wyoming somewhere.
Right.
We have local insurance agencies right here to help. So again, Reba Labont, American Family Insurance, one of our local agents. I personally use her for coverage, and I want to support many of you that are looking to change your policy. You know what? It's not a big difference, but to know that I'm supporting a local owned business, that's special to me. Local owned businesses. So again, we thank you, Reba, for coming in this morning, taking time out of your busy morning. So whether life insurance, auto, renters, homeowners,
And business for
and
your
business, okay,
Workman's comp.
workman's comp,
All have it.
okay. So
Full
look, she's
service.
well-rounded, well diverse in insurance. So we want to give your number again one more time. Will you
It's
do that?
702-880-7142. And I'll give out my cell because we answer it, right?
There you go.
702-682-1073.
So
Have a
let's
great weekend, folks.
So let's continue to support, and remember, when you purchase that new home, although they may get a quote from another company, you don't have to keep that company's quote. You can put a bundle. Now let's talk about, before I let you go, I got another question for you. This bundle package.
Yeah, so most companies have a bundle package,
Okay.
and really they're just kind of rewarding you for keeping your business in one place. So
Right.
your home will have a discount because you have your car. Your car will have a discount because you have your home. If you have serious dollars, you should also have an umbrella policy.
Okay.
And an umbrella policy takes care of your liability up to $1 million, $2 million. So
Okay.
if you have a stash in the bank,
Yeah.
you need to have an umbrella policy because that will protect you from lawsuits. So we also offer those too.
Umbrella policy. Remember that word, umbrella
Yes.
policy. Marquetta, write that down. Umbrella.
You're on my list. You need
Yeah.
one.
Yeah.
You need one. Yeah.
So we want to continue to keep pushing the dollar right here in our local community. And we want to thank you, Reba, for what you do.
I want to thank you, Greg, for what you do. The
And-
community appreciates you.
And
You just don't know.
she's always here. As everyone knows, we offer our home buyer education course. She's one of our preferred insurance agents to come in and educate. Now, she's very good at educating. So if you have questions, maybe you're with another company, but you simply have questions that you need answers, and you can't reach your agent. Reba's one I know will answer, and if she didn't, she was speaking to someone or she's on the radio, and then she'll call you back. But again, Reba's always available. I didn't have coverage with her before, and someone damaged my car pretty serious. And I called Reba. First person I thought. But I didn't have the policy with her at the time because I started somewhere and things happened. But as I continued to support black-owned businesses, I found Reba here, and I said, well, why am I with this big company when they provide the same service? And Reba was available to answer my calls right off the freeway as they're rolling me in the ambulance from the injury. I'm on the phone with Reba. Reba, I'm damaged. I'm damaged goods for a minute. What do? I can't reach my agent. And she said, see? See? I've been telling you to call me and we just haven't.
Right.
But guess what? This allowed me the opportunity to call. But I want to allow you the opportunity before, God forbid, something were to happen. Now you have someone that's local. You can read. Look, she just told you can have her cell phone. How many agents? Okay, call your insurance and say, can I get your cell phone number? If they won't give it to you, Reba, give them your cell again.
702-682-1073. And for you couples that have everything, this Christmas, give your spouse some life insurance.
Okay, good stuff.
Let them know that should you kick out, they're taken care of. That is so important, folks.
That's good. That's a good
I can't
gift.
tell you how many close friends I have lost this past year, friends and family. And life insurance, we can do it over the phone.
Yeah, okay.
I don't have to see you face to face.
Right.
I don't ask any medical questions. You get a 1-800 call the next day.
Yeah.
So let's just have the conversation. Don't be scared, as they say.
Right,
you know?
right.
It's just part of love. If you love someone while you're living, you
Right.
want them to be taken care of when you're gone.
Right. So see, that's it. That's it right there. This is a beautiful show this morning with Reba Labat, American Family Insurance. She owns her own insurance agency. So, you know, that's big stuff. It's like DeVille Realty. We own DeVille Realty. She owns American Family, a franchise business, not a small company you never heard of. She's actually, I see them on the Super Bowl commercials. American Family Insurance. Yeah, you hear the lingo. There you go. So again, Reba, thank you so much. Give them that. Somebody was getting a pen while we were speaking. Give them that number one more time with you, and your office and your cell, whichever one you want.
Okay, so office is 702-880-7142, and cell is 702-682-1073. Thanks again for the opportunity.
Thank you so much. Thank you so much. While you switch out with Germ experts, I'm going to say this, Las Vegas. So here's the opportunity to get with DeVille Realty Group. If you don't own your home, I want to give you the money towards the down payment, up to $20,000. So if you don't have a home, you need to get into home ownership, up to $20,000 towards your down payment. I'm Greg DeVille, the king, the guru of real estate down payment assistance. We want to give it to you. Now, if you need to sell your home because you're in a bankruptcy, if you need to sell your home because you're in a bankruptcy, a divorce, or your forbearance has expired, and I was just speaking to a gentleman yesterday. The bank is not willing to work with him after the forbearance ended this month. So the bank says, bring that balance current. He said, Mr. DeVille, I don't have that money. I said, well, I got a for sale sign in the back of the car. I'll call my post company because we're going to need to sell that property. When you deal with the fact and the elephant in the room, the reality is if you can't make up the balance, but you have equity. Now listen, he said he only owed $2-something, but right now, the home is valued about $395,000. So that's over $100,000 in equity. Well, guess what? Take your equity and run to the hills. So what? You'll have to rent for a minute. You'll rent for about a year. Now, we've helped families who've rented for about a year. Guess what? They own a home again. They use their veteran certificate and able to purchase another home. So I'm telling you something that I actually do. As a real estate broker, I'm here to assist you get out of trouble. You stressing how you're going to do it? It's called DeVille, 702-515-4100. Greg DeVille, Team DeVille, DeVille Realty Group, 702-515-4100. I want to give you information how to get out of the trouble. In your forbearance is ended. Bank's not willing to work with you. And if you are speaking with the bank, remember, there still may be foreclosure proceedings on the way because that bank has nothing to do with foreclosures. They may give you a modification, but it doesn't mean that the other foreclosure department has not started proceedings. So I want to say good morning to Yvonne Brown. Thank you, sis, for tuning. Angela Black, my sister. I see the boys having birthdays. Praise God. That's beautiful. Listen, I want to make sure you have our phone number. Someone's live at the office. Marquetta DeVille, lovely, beautiful, is at the office with a couple of team members there to take your call. 702-515-4100. Team DeVille. I'm Greg DeVille, the broker. We have now Miss Alicia Collins. Alicia owns Germ Experts. I had an opportunity to meet her at a Black network experience that we do at the Urban Lounge at the Echelon every Tuesday night from 5:30 to 8. We do a network mixer. This is how I met her about her business. Now, she owns a business sanitizing and deodorizing for a company. And I'll let her explain it, but she's the germ expert. Everyone, let me introduce Alicia Collins to the show.
Hi, good morning.
Good morning.
My name is Alicia Collins. Thank you again, Mr. DeVille, for this opportunity. I'm happy to be here. It's all about keeping safe this season that we're in, and with so much that's going on, we want to make sure that we're safe at all times.
Yes.
And that's a service that Germ Experts offer to businesses, residential, small businesses. If you're running a barbershop, a beauty salon, we're here for you for your every need. Restaurants, of course, nursing homes, hotels, wherever you find high traffic, even low traffic. You want to connect with Germ Expert. We're a mobile service. We started, I want to say, a year ago from today, and we're happy to be located here in Las Vegas, Southern Nevada area.
And you moved here from Chicago. So.
Moved here a year ago from Chicago. Been in the industry of cleaning for over 17 years. So I have a lot of knowledge when it comes to cleaning, when it comes to chemical, even eco-friendly products as well.
There you go. Good stuff. Now, your business, let me ask you a couple questions here, because your business is not provided in Nevada as a cleaning service.
No.
You're germ sanitizing.
Yes. We sanitize and we disinfect. So Mobile Germ Experts, we only sanitize and we disinfect. We do not clean. We're not a cleaning service. Now, we do offer sanitizing service where we break down different buildups of dirt, but we prefer for you to have someone come in and clean before we come in to sanitize and disinfect. Now, depending on your needs, when it was sanitizing, we would need to come in and do an estimate and consultation to give you the preferable, idea of what we could do for you. But we offer electrostatic technology, which is the cleaning of the future, and it's radiation. And we also offer ultraviolet radiation, which is germicidal, where we use a wand which breaks down any buildup of germs, viruses, and microbes. So it's something that the eye, naked to the eye, but only something of radiation can disclose. So go right ahead.
So let's, for instance, the studio we're in. So sanitizing chairs, because you get the different traffic. People have been somewhere else, and now, we're sitting in the chair. Someone may have been somewhere, and we're bringing it right here.
Yes.
So we would bring in a wand and sanitize. Now, we're not just talking about these, deodorizers that, they just camouflage a smell and then they're gone. You're talking about something, because you've done my personal offices, and I'll tell you, we went in later that afternoon. Now, you can go in after the products you gave us, said wait about an hour, but man, we went in there and it just felt so wow, sanitized. It was like, wow, I've never had this. And we have different deodorant, plug-ins and things like that, but this was a total different system that we walked into. And so Germex is not a house cleaning company. So people think, I can get it sanitized when you clean. So you prefer that they would have it clean, or just wipe everything down.
Correct.
So when you come, you're doing the wand deal.
Yes.
You're sanitized. So barbershops, high traffic areas. Barbers, if you're listening to us, you have people coming in your chair, one leaves. So Sunday barbershops are closed. Mondays, this will be a great time, would you say? When they're closed. Right
about now, like any time before you reopen and when you close, especially for barbershops, you want to be able to prep your business for those who are coming in, especially, like I said, high traffic. And going back to the system that we use a 3-step process where we go in and we do evaluation. So when we go into these businesses and these residential areas to evaluate what service is preferable to you, we start off with the ultraviolet germicidal technology, which is the wand, the radiation, which is really good for your equipment, whether it's your home phones, to here we're in the studio, to your microphones, to your fax machines. We don't want to actually use our electrostatic technology sprayers on there, because we don't want to bring any harm or damage to your equipment. But so we use the wand, and which kills up to 99.9% of germs and viruses. Then, as far as your hard surfaces, that's when we use our electrostatic technology, which gives you the disinfectant radiation to wrap around those countertops, your microwave, your appliances, to kill everything and detonate anything that's harmful, or that's maybe even that can contract viruses and germs. So this is a new technology that's been brought to the surface within, I want to say, the last 24 months right before COVID hit.
Okay.
And it's something that people are going to start seeing more and more probably in the next 2 or 3 years.
Right.
You'll see more in hospital. We use hospital grade products.
Okay.
We also offer natural products for your eco-friendly customers. So we have something for everybody and to suit their needs.
So if you have a small owned business and,
Yes.
and you want to, sanitize your place, studios, I recommend
Yes.
studios, barbershops, restaurants, where you get a lot of traffic and you get people coming in touching things.
Correct.
Sanitize that. Now, so once we sanitize, is there a product that we can so it's sanitized, but the barber, someone gets out of the chair, is there something we could purchase from that we could just wipe those arms of the chairs off? What do we?
Okay, so like right now I'm working with a company who's offering something to customers after.
Okay.
So a lot of times you want to be able to just, have your own hand products to wipe. But
Okay.
right now I'm working with a company, can't say too much about it,
Okay.
but you will be seeing it soon on my website with mogulgermexperts.com, where you can find more information to come soon. We will have an offer to our customers.
There you go.
Yeah.
Good stuff. Now, Robert is saying, he says, buy something even if it's a tree. Real estate investment. That's right. Absolutely, Robert. We want to make sure that we're helping local community businesses so that we can grow. Now, many of you today, like you have a house cleaning service come in, you want to have a germ expert come in that'll sanitize. So give us a phone contact for you, if you will.
You can connect with us at 702-867-1779. We'll come out, we'll give you a free estimate, consultation, breakdown of what we think you will be suitable for your family and your needs, even for your businesses. It's something that I think is really necessary at this time. We're walking into flu season, and we want to keep you and your business safe, even your clients. We want to keep everyone safe at this time. So make sure you give us a call again at 702-867-1779. My name's Alicia Collins. I'm the owner and operator, and I'm here to suit your needs. I'm here to service you
All
and
right.
just keep you safe. It's all about safety at this this moment.
So Mrs. DeVille just said, let's give a cleaning service to someone today. I want to do that. So the first 5 people, and then I'll pick out of there who goes, or I let Marquetta pick who does get the free service that Alicia Collins offers from Germ Expert. So if you have a barbershop, you're listening, you have a studio, you have somewhere that you want to, allow your services to be clean, we want to give a service away. So I want you to tune into that. Inbox us, as they say, DM us. And we want to do that. Marquetta will take care of you, but we want to offer that service. I understand right now she's doing a special as well with some of your business. And I recommend anyone that's starting a business, specials always help get you in the door. We're running a special right now. Guess what? I'll take the special. Okay, so, but at the same time, it's a wonderful service. We met at the Echelon Event Center. Come on out on Tuesday nights from 5:30 to 8. The Urban, I'll tell you what, we are having a great opportunity to meet people and business owners. And so if you want your business to get out there Tuesday night, the Echelon in Town Square, bring your business cards, network, and you get your opportunity to get a platform to share what it is that you do. So again, I'm Greg DeVille, the broker on at DeVille Realty Group. Listen, if you need real estate, I'm the guy. We have a team, 702-515-4100, 702-515-4100. Greg DeVille, Team DeVille at DeVille Realty Group. We want to take this time to ask Miss Collins once again, give us your phone number again, that we could talk about the Germ X sanitizing, deodorizing for your small business.
You can connect with us at 702-867-1779. You can also find us on mogulgermexperts.com. We're on Instagram under Germ Experts LLC, and even Facebook, Germ Experts LLC, Twitter, LinkedIn. Come find us, and that's experts with the X. Thank you again for this opportunity, Greg.
Yes.
Let us come and service you, your home, your businesses, to keep you safe this flu season and this winter season. So make sure, again, you connect with us at Germ Experts, and that's with an X.
Wonderful, wonderful. So again, we want to take this time to thank both Reba Labat, American Family Insurance, and Alicia Collins with Germ Experts coming on the show today, the Greg DeVille Let's Talk Real Estate Show. But we also want to continue to give back to the community. Great services that are out there. Saying hello to April Washington with the look back. April's a great friend. Fire Chief Dave Washington, daughter there. She's doing a great job in the community. She has a look back program for parents when you got children. Look back before you get out your car. Thank you, April, for tuning in this morning. Again, Roman, good to see you all on Facebook with us this morning. So the many of you, thank you for tuning in this morning on this beautiful Friday. We're going to sign out of Facebook, but we still have more show to do. I'm Greg DeVille. If you're looking to sell your home, we want to help. We can work out a commission split. Everything's negotiable, but don't lose your home to the bank. If you feel like you're getting foreclosed, if you have to do bankruptcy, we can help you do that. Hey, Shalika, how are you today? Good to have you tuning in. So many of you, we want to welcome you. Also, my wife is saying here, April also has the tea cakes. Yeah, that's right. I think they're at Mario's and a few other locations. So you all Google, not Google, but go to Facebook, April Washington. She has great tea cakes. And so we want to continue to support businesses. Thank you for those of you that are tuning in this morning. We're going to tune out again. DeVille Realty 702-515-4100. Greg DeVille, DeVille Realty 702-515-4100. Thank you, Shalika Jackson, for tuning in. She says, thanks. So much great information. So there you go. All right, Facebook, have a great, safe weekend. If you're going to drink, don't drive. Have a designated driver. Be safe and look out for the guy next door. Have fun, be safe. Talk to you real soon.